What's up, everybody? Damon here with my close personal friend, Marty, here in the Nintendo Lounge, San Diego Comic-Con, where Marty just played a new character in Hyrule Warriors, a Goron.
A Goron. Not just any Goron, but it was Darunia, king of the Goron.
He practiced the name several times before he shot this, so I think he got it right.
And it took place in the volcanoes of the Elden Caves, so I got both those right. So yeah, as anyone who played like Ocarina of the Time or Twilight Princess knows that Darunia is this giant Goron. He's got a hammer, he's pounding his fists, he's able to throw rocks, he's able to shoot lava at everyone. So I played the game at E3 as both Link and Zelda, and they were sort of finesse characters, if those can exist in a Dynasty Warriors kind of game. But I like that this guy was just tearing everything up. And his like special attack was just smashing the ground until everything was dead, and I really like that. Yeah.
I noticed while you run around attacking enemies, your I don't know, partners, your fellow warriors will talk to you in the bottom corner of the screen. And I saw Link pop up there, and I was like, is Link talking in this game?
So I was trying to figure that out. Now you can ask. And it was like Link's face would pop up and then all these words. I'm like, man, is this the first time that Link's actually speaking to me?
Since the cartoon went, excuse me.
Oh, God. Okay, well, they can erase that one. We can just say this is the first canonical one. But yeah, it was really cool. Like Link and Impa and like Hyrulean captains were talking to me. And there's sort of this story along the whole thing. Whereas at the end, Sheik appeared, and everyone who played Ocarina knows that Sheik is Zelda's sort of alter ego, but then they were like, hey, wait, we thought the princess was dead. And I'm like, oh man, Princess Zelda dies at some point in this game, and Link's talking? It's crazy. One really cool thing I liked...
But to explain, it's not Link talking. No, because it's your Navi character. So it's Link's face will show up, but then the name, it's Onyx?
It was like Onyx or like Patchy's. It was Patchy's Pizza.
So I thought you had noticed that. I was bringing it up. I gave you an opening to explain, but you didn't go for that.
No,
anyway, it's not Link talking. I just want to point out, even though this is a very different Zelda game, it is still, they're keeping all the little details in place. Link is not talking in this game, I don't think. And they have little details like you bombed a wall in the da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I thought that was really cute. All the sound effects are still there. At one point, we hit sort of this unbreakable column, and we had to go back and find a giant bomb chew. You know, the big bomb with the little mouse face, and then we had to guide it all the way back, and then it blew up the column, and I really like that. And you know, all the enemies from the skeletons to Pose, like it was all these enemies and the lizard dudes. Like it was these enemies that I've been fighting against since I was a teenager. So I'll
never forget when I got the original Legend of Zelda on the NES, and I opened the manual to look at the enemies, and there was Lizard Dude.
It was old Lizard Dude. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm not a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, but I'm excited for the fact that you finally get to play as all these characters. You get to play as Midna from Twilight Princess. You get to play as Fi from Skyward Sword. Zelda for the first time. That's cool to me.
If there's anything that could get me excited about Dynasty Warriors, it's probably Zelda.
Exactly.
When does Hyrule Warriors come out?
September 28th. 26th.
26th.
September 26th.
September 26th.
Probably 28th in Europe.
And the Goron's name is?
Darunia.
That's right. Thank you, Marty. Stay tuned for much, much more from San Diego Comic-Con 2014 here at IGN.